Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of your Shoegaze Sundays weekly update. It's a gorgeous summer day, so I decided another garden episode would be a nice way to shoot for y'all today and to get me outside and feeling good. So I have some wonderful selections this week. We did get contacted through my affiliate site, Fade Away Radiate, by a new band that I'm really excited to share with you. So that's going to be on the list. They are called Capital and they are from Hamilton, Ontario. So we've got that on deck. We've also got some new music from DIIV. I've been really excited since they mentioned they were going to be back and have an album out this fall. So one of their new tracks has been selected this week. I also have for you the Soft Cavalry, which many of us are familiar with. This is a side project of Rachel Goswell. And that's really beautiful and floaty. And then I do have a classic track for you from the Swirlies. So back to the top of that list, I do have RJ, who contacted us out of Hamilton, Ontario, which is actually not too far from Detroit. So I may be getting out my passport and looking to see these guys at some point. They have an album that is due out in October. And this is their introductory track, Blonde. So next up we have that new track from DIIV, which is called Skin Game. This track is fuzzy, big, and a bit melancholy. It's excellent. It does harken back to some of that 90s alternative, a sound that I really like. So I had echoes of Sonic Youth, Sebado, Pavement with this new track from DIIV.
Well, what you want, serve me, sell me to the spoon, I'm cashing in, falling out, tear me down, hang me up, strung out.
So next up, I do have a selection from the Soft Cavalry. The Soft Cavalry is Rachel Goswell from Slowdive and her husband Steve Clark. This album is gorgeous. It's definitely going to be on my list of best for the end of the year. I absolutely have become enamored with this album. I've been listening to it over and over. DIIV and Bulletproof especially stand out, and DIIV is the first track of this album. So here is a sample from that wonderful, lush, beautiful dream pop gem, DIIV by the Soft Cavalry.
Water's deep, it's not safe to dive. Water's deep.
And for your classic track today, I have selected Pancake by the Swirlies. This is just one of those epic shoegaze tracks. It's big, it's noisy, it's that beautiful noise we all know and love, but it's also got some lush, lovely melodies. So here is a sample from the Swirlies with Pancake. So that's our show for this week. I did get a new album in the mail. I was super excited. I had featured this a few weeks back, No Joy, with their repress. Really excited to have this on the turntable. Next week I have a really fun show selected for you. It's going to be another fun, different theme show. If you haven't caught on, I tend to like to have episodes that are within the 5, 10, 15, 20 range to be something kind of new and different. So I've picked out some really fun stuff and I'm excited to check back with you next week. For those of you who are new, make sure you click that banner and click the bell so you get those notifications of new episodes. Follow me on Facebook at Shoegaze Sundays. Follow Strange Waves Radio. And thank you so much for the continued support. Have a great week.